Earth. Before the war. New York. Before I was born. A place I've only seen pictures of. I know you, but we've never met. I'm with you, but I don't know your name. I know I'm dreaming, but it feels like more than that. It feels like a memory. How can that be? March 14th, 2077. 5 years since a mandatory memory wipe, and I'm still haunted by these dreams. Victoria and I were assigned together. In 2 weeks, our mission here will be finished and we'll join the others. But the questions I ask, she doesn't. The things I wonder about, she won't. It's been half a century since the scavengers destroyed our moon. Forced to leave their own dying planet, they came to take ours. Without the moon, the Earth was thrown into chaos. Earthquakes toppled cities within hours. Tsunamis wiped out what remained. Then came the invasion. We did what we had to do. We used the nukes. We won the war, but lost the planet. Left it contaminated, most of it uninhabitable. What remained of humanity had to leave the Earth. We built the Tet, our mission control, a temporary space station before the migration to Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Everyone's there now. Well, almost everyone. Until our tour is complete, Vic and I do our job. We protect the hydro rigs, which convert Earth's seawater into fusion energy for the new colony. The survival of humanity depends on it. Thank you for the coffee. Remnants of the scavenger army continue to disrupt the operation. They attack our drones at night and try to kill me during the day. There's still fight in them, but I don't know why. Mission says we have done well, that we are an effective team. Vic is my communications officer. She keeps an eye on me. I handle drone maintenance. The drones watch everything. Vika can't wait to go. Me? I'm not so sure. I can't shake the feeling that Earth, in spite of all that's happened, is still my home.
Hey, how'd you like that opening? That opening monologue? That's from the movie Oblivion, 2013 with Tom Cruise. One of my favorite sci-fi movies. One of Tom Cruise's best. Very underappreciated. You saw that? The Tet. This is about an alien invasion on Earth. But not your typical aliens. It's from, I don't know who they are, but it's an AI. It's an AI. And they're here for resources. Mainly the water. They want the water. I don't know. AI is super thirsty. Likes its water. I'm trying to open a water here. Topo Chico. Not a promotion of a brand. I just like it. Just a little segue popping in here. The narration in that opening is not Tom Cruise. It's a guy named Jordan Daniel. I couldn't find the original clip. Unless I just filmed it off my TV myself. It's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe AI don't want you to know. I don't know. But this guy had to narrate over the clip itself. Weird, right? Crazy. Yeah. AI likes its water. You know, why do you think, they're building like that giant chat GPT place in, was it Orland, Texas or some shit? Orland, Texas? Like thousands, it's like just massive. It's called a farm. You know, they call these things farms. I don't know why, because farms need water. What are you crazy, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Remember when farms used to grow food for people? No, now it makes biofuel and it provides water. It provides water for AI. Hey, look at this. This is from Missouri. Townspeople aren't too happy with a new farm out in their backyard.
Missouri, where a massive data center project is being proposed on a 440-acre piece of farmland. Residents here are outraged about what this could mean for their water, their electricity rates, and the biggest thing is it's been kept a secret because of a non-disclosure agreement. These are residents who live within just a few feet. Some of them who live right on the edge here got this letter from the city letting them know that a data center could be built right across the street.
We're over 500 feet away from the nearest residence. Everybody always wants larger buffers, but it's a significant buffer at this time.
Do you think a data center here could make the water quality issues worse?
Oh, God.
You think you should be able to vote on this?
Oh, yes.
But can you vote on it?
No. No.
Except our councilman.
And what are you hearing from them?
Not much.
No.
There's an NDA in place. Okay, so it's hush hush.
Which one of you lives the closest to the proposed site?
We do. Ours is one where the blue truck is at.
Wow, so you are the closest. Did you have any idea that this was coming?
No. 2 weeks ago.
So I found the memo on my front porch.
So I've never been involved in a large project that anyone doesn't feel is rushed in some form or fashion, right? Change is hard.
There is a town hall where residents are getting to go up and ask questions of the developers behind this data center project. You can see all the people trying to get information from these tables, but there's no way they can hear because there's too many people, there's no microphones.
I'm really disappointed tonight. This is really an inappropriate place to get any answers. Just walk around to different booths. One person's asking a question, you can't hear the question, you can't hear the answer, then that person moves aside, another person takes their place. Half the time the answer is, I don't know that at this table, you need to go to talk to people at a different table. This is just a dog and pony show.
I can't even ask anybody. You know, there's just so many people here. It's so frustrating.
The city council is who the vote's going to be on the 19th. The 10 people are going to make the decision on something this huge, something this absurd going into our community, which potentially could ruin the water source for St. Charles. This isn't something for 10 people to decide. We need to get them to vote on just shutting this down.
President Trump can move into this area tonight, today.
You're ready to sell.
To him, if he's willing to live here full-time, make this his full-time home instead of Mar-a-Lago. Okay, hell, I can go to Mar-a-Lago and I don't have to worry about anything.
There's probably not going to be a data center right there.
Yeah, for sure.
The city council members will vote up or down on this project on Tuesday, August 19th. So continue to follow our coverage on More Perfect Union to see what happens next.
Yeah. This is happening everywhere. This is like the AI data center, aka the farm. Remember he was going to say that? I remember Dr. Phil was going to send the Cash Me Outside girl to the farm because she was acting up. No, that's not happening no more. The farm is for the AI. It's crazy, man. This is a crazy world. Remember, like Microsoft and was it Facebook? They didn't have job sites. They didn't have where I go to work. They had campus. It's campus, man. The campus life, man. Oh. It's craziness. It's craziness. But now the farms. Here's another one out of Arizona.
You are asking us to trust Christina with our water when she worked on Meta's data center team for the last 6 years while they were bleeding Georgia dry.
By no means am I asking anybody, even the mayor and council, to just trust the word of Beal or even staff on this project.
Deals are for rich people and big companies to make a lot of money. I'm a Native American, so I've seen this many times before.
Yeah, these data centers are popping up everywhere. This is you know what this is? You know what the farms, the data center, aka the farm, This is going to be man's last weapon. That's it. It ends right here. These things are gonna take all the resources. I guess they use so much freaking energy, right? That I guess quantum. Has anybody ever seen a quantum computer blow up? Wonder what that would do, huh? Imagine having a whole farm of quantum computers controlling, operating for the AI's operating system. Imagine that goes up. Will that be like a nuke? What? Well, let's wipe out half the planet? Just curious. What does a quantum computer do when it blows up? No one's ever discussed that. Just saying that the water wars are about to begin. And it's all predictive programming as usual. And the AI needs the water. Needs the water. So shut up. Give me the water. No more Topo Chico. No more mineral water for you, Franco. AI needs it. Grok needs the water, bruh. Come on. Amazing. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video. I love you all. Bye-bye. Tell me what you think down below.
Have you ever asked ChatGPT a question and wonder what does it really cost? Not in dollars, but in something far more precious. Water. That's right. Every time you chat with AI, somewhere on Earth, water is being used. But how and why? Stay with me because the truth might shock you. You see, AI, like ChatGPT, doesn't just float in the cloud. It lives in massive data centers, giant buildings filled with super powerful computers. These machines run so hard and fast, they get incredibly hot. And when things get too hot, they need to be cooled down or risk burning out. And guess what cools them? Water. Millions of gallons of it. Some reports says that just to keep up with AI demands, companies like Microsoft and Google are draining water from lakes, rivers, even underground sources. In fact, did you know a simple AI chat session can consume as much water as making a cup of coffee? Now imagine that, multiplied by millions of users every single day. The water we need to drink, grow food, survive is being used to cool down AI brains. And it gets deeper. Some experts warn that if AI keeps growing this fast, entire regions could face water shortages sooner than we thought. And here's the creepy part. These water-hungry data centers, they are often built in places already struggling with droughts. Coincidence? Or do the technology giants know something we don't? Let me ask you, if water becomes the next global crisis, will it be because of the climate change or because we couldn't stop talking to AI? Think about it. Now don't get me wrong. AI is amazing, but is it worth the hidden price? We might be chatting ourselves into a water crisis. What do you think? Will AI end up draining the Earth's most precious resource?